Hey guys, what's up? Today I have a OU match. This one is against Friendly Competitor, which is a bit of an odd name, but I liked it. Um, I want to say enough to challenge him, but I don't know. I just picked a battle because I woke up this morning at about 7:30 to a phone call saying I had to go into work for noon, and then by the time I was like getting ready to leave, I'm like, oh wait, I don't have a battle for today. And then after work, I had dinner, and then I went to see my girlfriend, which is important part of any day, so I'm definitely not doing that. And then yeah, I basically got home and I had a battle and I just recorded it and now I'm narrating it and then I'm gonna upload it in the next half hour at like 11 o'clock Monday night. So that's great organization, but again, yeah, this day sort of started off, yeah. But I already missed stuff, so I let him Metagross because I want to get up Stealth Rock. She's actually Scarf, so I'm going to switch out to my Starmie to make him think I have Rapid Spin so that he'll switch out and I can predict that. But he just whirlwinds me back out. I go back out to Metagross. I'm going to go for the trick this time because I didn't want to go up before just in case maybe he switched out for some reason. I don't know what he would do. But I get the trick off on him and he locks himself into Whirlwind, which is great because Metagross generally can't do much to Skarmory, which again, I don't know why he would switch out, but I want to Stealth Rocks up immediately because he has no spinner and everyone's mostly neutral to Stealth Rock anyway. So I switch out, or I get blown out to my Sceptile, and for a second I'm like, I should sub, just in case he Brave Birds, but then I'm like, wait, he's Scarf locked into Whirlwind. So I just go for Leech Seed. He blows me out to Hydreigon, which takes no specs damage, even if it did, wouldn't matter, Leech Seed. I gotta go for the Surf, because I know he tries to likely switch in to take the Fire Blast, or for some reason the Dragon move, even though Skarmory's Steel type, but whatever. So go for Surf. I guess he figured Mamoswine is not useful, but it's like, I don't know, he would die to a Fire Blast anyways, even with Thick Fat, because, well, not necessarily, because Surf is not quite as, like, Fire Blast isn't 50% stronger than Surf, but it's pretty close, and I'm pretty sure he would just die anyways. So, yeah, and he loses his ability to Ice Shard, but I guess since I have Metagross, he doesn't really care, because I can just switch to that, but I don't outspeed him, so he can just Earthquake me, and I don't know. I don't know why I did that. I guess Infernape can, but yeah, I would have kept Metagross, definitely. But, either way, Hydreigon's really threatening to his team, especially if, yeah, he doesn't have a Scarfer, which so far it doesn't seem he does. But he brings in Heatran here. I missed the part with Conkeldurr, which he tried to Facade. I was expecting Mach Punch, which I could live, and a Drain Punch. I'm like, I'll probably do a lot of damage, and he'll like be killable by anything else on my team, essentially. Would he use Facade twice, and I just went to Gengar to absorb it. Anyways, yeah, I switched to Starmie to face Heatran because I thought maybe he'd be Scarfed, but he's Life Orb. So yeah, literally, like Hydreigon, Starmie, Infernape, like Gengar, pretty much everything on my team except Metagross because he's Adamant and no longer Scarfed, outspeeds their entire team. And even then, it's like just like Mamoswine outspeeds Metagross and like Heatran, assuming it's fully especially offensive, which it should be. And even if it's modest, it's still faster than me. But yeah, so Starmie's pretty much raping his team. Everything's either weak except like this Reuniclus because it's Psychic type, but his stab and his coverage move don't do much to me. He misses Focus Blast anyways, not that it really matters. It would have, well, I mean, it might have done enough to kill me. Probably not though. Probably would have died here. Probably, I don't know. Especially since he leftovers anyways. But yeah, and I just sort of cleaned up his team. So it was a quick battle, but that's great because that's exactly what I was looking for because I'm really short on time. And yeah, but I mean, like I said, it's pretty much everything on my team outside his entire team except Metagross. Well, even Metagross, but I dumped my Scarf. Um, yeah, and like a lot of the stuff had coverage moves on basically everything he had. I mean, Infernape was banded, but he basically had, close combat or Flare Blitz for pretty much everything. U-turn for Uniclus, and again, Flare Blitz kind of doesn't not super effective against Conkeldurr or Gliscor, but it still does a lot of damage. Either way, but yeah, Hydreigon and Starmie were really great because coverage on everything, and his Conkeldurr was a little weird. It's odd though because he actually came out of the battle and said, "Oh, sorry for the crappy battle. I'm still a noob," and I'm like, well, I mean, it wasn't crappy. Like I said, Starmie just kind of swept his team, and he didn't really have a Scarfer, but I think even if he did, I mean, it was 6-0, so I think I should have been okay. because my Scarfer was, yeah, Metagross. So I kind of feel weird bringing Metagross, considering like he's a Scarfer, but his main job is to really trick, because you want to dump that Scarf on something. But he still works pretty decently as a Scarfer. I mean, Meteor Mash and Earthquake's decent, but not many people use Metagross. Anyways, I'm gonna stop rambling because I need to get this rendered so that you people can view it, and I really, really, really need to start doing these ahead of time, and yeah. But anyways, see you guys later. Peace.